What's up, y'all? It's Joe. Welcome to a new video. Today we're going to be covering Code Pandorum's Leviathan Chapter 2 Mix Showcase. That's new, 2 weeks old. I apologize. This is obviously the second mix in the Leviathan series, the first being released in January of last year, with most of these IDs being released since then. On the mix, of course, while others even appearing back in this mix. I've one in the back of my head, the Accent Xcode collab. Other than dubstep, some house, mid-tempo, hybrid trap, bits of hardcore on display, which we've of course seen before, but I feel like now Code sound is getting more fleshed out in these various genres. So the versatility on display here is already insane. The mix features originals from Code as well as from Brain Palace, Face Split, and Bad Fella, to name a few producers. Loads of remixes / bootlegs / edits by Code of songs from producers such as Avance, Sudden Death, and Screwed. Yeah, for the bulk of this video, I'm just gonna list off my personal highlights real quick. Starting with the Crimson Child and Summons ID. This clip is so good for its bold vocal samples and fluttery sound design, all placed neatly into a hybrid trap format. Next up is the Pattern Screamer bootleg. Repetitive, shrill, forceful, and pretty much tears the original to shreds, even though I fuck with it as well, and that's really saying something. Pattern Screamer. Also have to mention the Superwet Trenchfoot ID, a kinda upbeat but still dark mid-tempo track that's really catchy. But my favorite two IDs that I have to mention together are the Code ID and Brain Palace ID that are back to back. At first I thought this was just one song, to be honest. First of all, the low-key trance build-up on the Code track is unreal, and that 2-note delivery in the drop is so fucking unsettling. The simplicity really has you on the edge of your seat the whole time. And I don't think I have to say much about how this drop segues into the Brain Palace ID, I mean. That should not be that heavy. That should not be that goddamn heavy. Code's remix of Avance's Gut Wrench. This one's aggressive, and the pan snare really shines out from under all the bass. Yeah, simple machine gun / artillery flow. Not much to explain here. Still leaves its mark. And put your hands up here. Another one of Brain Palace's IDs. I like the two halves of the drop, one more drawn out than the other. The variation here is crazy, as well as the vocal samples. Just stop. So right after this amazing ass Brain Palace ID, we arguably get the best clip off of the showcase. the Code Pandorum and Youree ID. First time hearing of Youree. The first drop giving us a fresh style of melodic dubstep. At this point, I kind of only hear slight Code influence in the fills. So beautiful. Then we get to the second drop, backed up with ethereal vocals. Code appears in the forefront, as grandiose as ever. The craziest thing about this ID is how both drops just contrast each other so well, really getting the best of both worlds. Melodic dubstep and Code Pandorum. Some notable mentions are the Code and Caster ID, the Wells collab with Code, and this Auto Drive ID. I don't even know what to do here. Anything else I didn't mention was fire as well, but I can't feature every single song here. So overall, nothing disappointing, which is expected from Code, one of the best in bass music. Love that he's embracing more mid-tempo and all the other genres he's diving into. Yeah, if y'all haven't listened to this mix, which I doubt y'all haven't, please go check it out. Leave the links in the description. This has been your boy Joe. Next video coming soon. Peace out.